Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Flings in across. Can he stop it going out?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good alertness. And it's Rashford. Pass is just off target. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets a good foot in there. Raul. That's a delicate pass. Look at this. Rashford! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi will not want to lose out here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's in space and looking for options. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Maldini. Marquinhos. Odo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bale. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Odo. Searching pass he's played there. Hullet. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Rashford.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Cannavaro. And it's Makelele. Quality ball. Great ball, and he's in here. In with the challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford. Khan.
Borussia Dortmund can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Played back in. Bale. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Makaleli. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's chosen to go back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 minutes has been indicated.
There's a sharp little ball here. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Yaya Toure. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Please watch
at this
the screens
stage.
for train departure times from
Borussia
all local major
Dortmund in
stations.
control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Great vision. Nedved. And this is Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Cannavaro. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Cannavaro. And here's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal's cross. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. And here's Hileci. Hileci plays it in. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Makaleli. Oh, that's nice. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is... And a chance! Galatasaray have their second corner now. And he's gone backward here. Yamal has it in a wide position. Hileci. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up he goes! He's got a goal! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
After 63 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. this one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Haaland.
Galatasaray really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Borussia Dortmund suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Now it's Rashford. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking to play him in. Bale receives it in a wide position. That'll be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. He's on it. Can he get decent chance? Sticks it away. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Haaland has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front... That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Costa Curta. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. And it's Hileci. Makaleli. That's Cannavaro. Yamal just eases him off the ball. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. Swing. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Very much into the last knockings. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Taken back almost at once.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp.
4 added minutes
Good
has
pressure,
been
just
indicated.
hounded him off it. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got plenty of space out wide here. This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. And that could well leave a mark. Bale gets it clear. Yamal.
Such good technique.
Deep cross. Roll with the clearance.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Pele.
Yavşağı görüyor musunuz? Nasıl iyi de yapıyor yavşak. Yavşak nasıl iyi de yapıyor yavşak. Çünkü yavşak. Adam orta açacak, kastırıyor. Vay, şeyinizle oynayın lan. Gelin, bileğinizle oynayın. Korkak embesiller ya. Vallahi korkak embesil. Tam orta açacak, kastırıyor yavşak.
Otto does well to
Yine
get it
tam
back.
kastıracaktı. Yavşak oldu.
Now here's the delivery. And the
Ya çaktın mı
referee
sana? Al.
brings it to a close.
Aldın mı? Kastır bir daha, tamam mı
Borussia
böyle?
Dortmund proudly puff
Bir daha
out their
kastırırsın
chests in
belki.
victory.
Yavşak
They
seni.
know that was a battle. They know it
Şuraya
could
bak.
so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so.
Lan bundan alayı hileci ya. Lan ne kadar korkaksınız ya. Lan bundan alayı hileci ya. Lan ne kadar korkaksınız ya. Bu da 200. İtalyanmış. 1 gram oynamadı, yendik, buna da çaktık 3. 2-0 çaktık buna da. Bu da 200. İtalyanmış. 1 gram oynamadı, yendik, buna da çaktık 3. 2-0 çaktık buna da. Gram futbol zekaları yok ya. Sadece hile üzerine. Bak nasıl kastırıyor orta açınca, görüyor musun? Yavşak çünkü. Kanında var yavşaklık. Bunlar Türk değil ya. Böyle Türk mü olur? Yavşak. Almışlar böyle Haaland ileriye. Her kafayı vuruyorlar orta açınca. Zarla zorla iniyoruz ya. Yavşak çünkü.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
200. de aynı, 10.000. saydı, 20.000. saydı,
Well, it
50.000.
looks
de
like
aynı.
a big game, sounds like a big game.
Hepsi de
Everyone
olduğu için.
involved is absolutely up
200'de
for
de
it.
aynı seviyede zorluk oynuyoruz. 100'de de 10.000'de de.
So we're up and running.
Oynamayı bilmedikleri için zaten hile.
Syria have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Abi bizi kanalda.
Reminders of a golden era in English football,
Pas yapmıyorlar.
I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield.
Shot a goal! Aubameyang finds himself offside. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Bale. Raul. Now it's Aubameyang. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the field, number 97, Aubameyang. Coming on the field is number 18, Raul.
Bale. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Rashford gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. Bale with the short one. Syria has the chance to go the other way.
Ağırlığı biliyor musun? Adamlar bizim olup düzük atıyorlar.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, just skips past his man.
Atacak ya. Nasıl geldi bu
Costa
pası?
gets rid without sophistication.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Baksana duruyor.
Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. Well timed, excellent interception. Out for a throw.
Bir adamın kanadına gittiğinizde adam duruyor. Adam bizim kanada geldiğinde hareketli.
Albert Ferrer. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Modric.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Raul gets a foot in here. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost half an hour in now.
Yeah.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Raul. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Raul opts for safety. And it's Bale.
Huh.
It's Albert Ferrer. Marquinhos. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Davids. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Albert Ferrer. Marquinhos. Davids. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. And it's Rashford.
That's good play from him.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. That's an excellent interception. It's a promising position. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davids. Well read, nice interception.
There will be one.
And it's been given away. He's got away.
Yeah.
Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's had it nicked away. Odo. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Raul. Raul stood his ground strongly. Bale. Carvajal. So what can they make of this? A probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Owen. Lovely feet. Raul deals with that comfortably. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Almost an hour gone. Syria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And this is Raul. And it's Raul!
Yine
No
bireysel
mistake!
attı.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A 1-0 lead established.
Adamı sen nasıl
Look,
tahmin
you can't
ediyorsun?
deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Raul is onto it in a flash. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Modric. Now it's Owen. Raul.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some really good ball movement. Davids showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pressing high and with purpose.
Baksana nasıl tahmin ediyor. Wow.
Odo. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Gets a good foot in there.
Yani böyle
And a
herkes
foul.
tahmin eder
Yes,
yani.
the referee's given it. Now it's Marquinhos. Now it's Rashford. Good ball, good take. That's tidy. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Bale goes short. And it's Yaya Toure. Knocks it back. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Bale. Just 5 minutes left. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Aubameyang. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Owen.
There will be 1 minute added
Only
time.
partially clear. And they're back on the ball again. This looks promising. Oh, super ball. And we're done.
Adam beraberliği alabiliriz. Orada
Borussia
yanlış yaptı.
Dortmund have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes
Ama
frantically,
görüyorsunuz, adamlar
preserved
nasıl
the
tahmin ediyor.
tightest of leads.
Şu adam 80'inciymiş. Yazıklar olsun sana ya.